Hello everyone and welcome back to Psychonauts 2. On the last episode, we quickly headed over to the questionable area to go get the thing on top of that building next to the water wheel because we had Psybubble to slow it down. Because we were warned before entering the Barber Ford fragment that we probably should get our affairs in order. Not because it's like the point of no return, but we're going to be away from the Mother Lobe for a while after this. So it's kind of like a little warning to be like, you better make sure you have all your Mother Lobe stuff done now, otherwise it's going to be a very long time before you come back. We entered the Barber Ford's mind, entered a little hairscape of a Grulovian town where we started taking care of the civilians as they were like insect, louse, mites, lice, using, you know, lice killing stuff. But, you know, it's pretty much, we pretty much just did exactly what Maligula did there, which was drown all the protesters and cause the deluge of Grulovia and a coup d'etat of the country until the Psychonauts were called and the big battle happened. But as we recovered the fragment of the mirror and repaired Ford's mind, turns out it wasn't Maligula that shattered his mind. And there's a secret that he wants us to know about. And it seems very, very ominous. So ominous, in fact, we can't actually leave this brain. We have to see this through. So, alright, I'm prepared to be spooked. Oh, look at this. A memory vault. I think there's a memory vault. This might actually be a post-story memory vault. Like, we can't actually get 100% until we beat the story. It's different than what it is in the original game, because in the original game, once you beat the story, there's nothing more you can do. It brings you back to a save point before you actually beat the game. But in this one, the story actually can continue on after the main story is completed. So, in case you, like, are missing stuff to collect and stuff. But I think this is a clue that there is going to be a memory vault here that's gonna deal with stuff that's, if we got it now, would spoil endgame stuff, basically. So yeah, it doesn't want us to know about that yet. At least that's what my memory's telling me, and I could be completely wrong. R.I.P. Squeakers. These are all animal names, and that was a cat on the previous one.
Agent Cruller, I'm getting less sure I want to see this.
Oh no, I don't think you'll want to see this at all.
What?
Okay, slow descent. Very easy to miss these figments. I did it the first time, and I had to wait until I could come back to this place to do this.
Hey, Ford, what's the deal with the Deep Six treatment?
I did what I had to do. I loved her after all.
Wait, what?
Someday when you fall in love, you'll understand.
I love the sound effect. But that's also very ominous. What did he do? Coffin shark. Oh, there's a tag on one of the coffin sharks. Oh, look at the ghost figment. It looks so happy.
Ford, what's going on here? What did you want me to see?
I couldn't let her go free. She was a danger to the world. Even though it was the world that made her dangerous.
Lucretia? Where is she?
Safe. She's safe. Well, she was. We all were. Not anymore.
That's kind of dark. That's supposed to kill mites and stuff. Can we? Is that healthy for us? I mean, we are inside his mind, so. Ooh, the music from the Ford's little like base of operations. Okay, so what do I do about this shark? Because I'm worried that I'm gonna miss that. But I really want to get the fragments first. Or the figments first. Oh, he might be underneath this. I hope. I hope he's underneath this. Not sure?
Look, Ford, whatever I'm supposed to know, just spit it out.
I had to hide her from the world because they'd never forgive her. And I had to hide her from me because I'd never forget her.
Where? Where did you hide her?
She's with family.
Sharkopaghus. Tomb of the Sharkopaghus. Well, that explains what that thing is instead of coffin shark. You need to come back. Please? Okay. I'm just gonna be prepared this time.
First tag.
Well, I got the purse tag.
No, 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 not again! Who's that?
That's your grandparents, Laszlo and Marona. They drowned in the Palermo Dam disaster, remember?
What? No. Grandpa Laszlo died there, but Grandma made it out and came to live with my father.
No, Raz, she didn't.
Ford, I just saw her today.
No, you didn't.
That's not good.
Rasputin, after the fight with Lucy,
With Maligula?
she was defeated but alive. I snuck her away from the others and brought her back to the gulch.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
I put her in the astrolathe, one of Otto's inventions, created to make permanent alterations to the psyche. And I used it to isolate and neutralize the part of her psyche that was
A murderer?
problematic. And I had my Lucy back.
This is such a mood shift. I mean, this whole level is a mood shift, but, you know, just getting the news about this and then getting the purse, also big. What are we missing here? The memory vault. That's all that's left.
But I knew the world would never forgive her, so I had to hide her somewhere safe.
Where, Ford?
I think you know now, Raz.
Oh no.
I hid her among her family, Rasputin. Among your family.
No, no, no!
I projected memories and feelings on your father so he would accept her.
Accept Maligula?
Yes. As your grandmother.
No! Let me go!
Listen, Raz. I know you're mad.
My great-aunt killed my grandma. And so you made us babysitter for 20 years?
Now look it. You spring this news on your family now, their memories will unravel, and there's no telling how they'll react.
So?
They might try to kill her. If Lucretia is attacked, if she feels the need to defend herself, that dark spirit could reawaken inside her. Maligula really could rise again. You're right to be mad, Rasputin. I was young. I made a terrible mistake. But we need to deal with that after we get control of this incredibly dangerous situation.
She's not there. Probably wandered off into the woods again. She keeps doing that.
I know where she's going. The Psychonauts started out here, in the heart of the forgetful forest. There's a compound deep in these woods, protected from intrusion by psychic devices, traps, and illusions. I think Lucy's trying to get in, trying to go home. Remember, mad later, mission first. Now stick close. I'll show you how to get through.
Agent Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods. Wow. It's really all still here. The Green Needle Gulch. So much history here. I mean, this is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts. This is where you first discovered Psytanium. Where Otto made his first psychoactive devices. Where Cassiopeia wrote her books. Where Helmut Fullbear workshopped his psychodicy. Where Bob Zanato and Compton Bull pioneered communication with plants and animals. And where... I mean, this is where it all began. No, Raz. This is where it all ended.
So just like in the original game, there's a moment halfway through where we go into a completely new section. Like we had the Whispering Rock Camp, and then we had the Thorny Towers Insane Asylum. Now we have the Green Needle Gulch. Kind of cool that we can see the Mother Lobe from all the way over here, and there's the dam right there. I'm surprised we didn't see that little watchtower. Also, it's nighttime now. Great. But yeah, there's the forgetful woods back here. I don't think we can go. I don't think that section in the middle where there's like the whole beehive is a thing now. I can go back and look.
I can't leave now. Without Ford's help, I might not be able to get back.
Oh, that too. But also the big reveal that, yeah, our grandma Nona is actually Maligula. Except she's not our grandmother. She's our great aunt, because our actual grandmother has been dead for 20 years. Uh-oh. Such a dark reveal. Okay, that was close. Uh-oh, these platforms go underneath.
Yep. Got it.
Let's take a look at the map. Green Noodle Gulch. Nona's River House. That's the only thing. Oh, look, there's a drawing of Linda. And the moon is all mad. Oh, look, there's an outhouse with some stinky lines. But we don't really know anything else. There's the giant glowy dome in the middle that we can see over there. Oh boy. Here, let's go this way. Grab everything we can.
Yoink.
I love how crooked this ladder is. I mean, it could have just went straight, but, you know, you gotta put that Psychonaut charm on it. Make it look just a little off.
Yep.
Oh, that water wheel, luckily we don't have to stop.
Nona?
Beauty, what are you doing here?
Do you know where you are? What can you tell me about this place?
I think I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
Oh, we don't have much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's going to happen?
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
I've read about...
The kind of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay? We all pushed each other to go farther, to broaden our consciousness, to open every closed door in our minds. It made us defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition, so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
How?
With the astrolabe. A powerful tool we developed to make alterations to our psyches.
That doesn't sound safe.
Now you wouldn't understand. It was an age of exploration. But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess. But I'm not the Psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
First, I need you to go to the Heptadome and prepare the astrolabe. While I stay here and keep a close watch on her.
Be right back, Nona.
Away from the river, Booty! Aha! I knew I had some chewing tobacco hidden in here.
What about the jar that you just knocked over on your head? So this was her place before. I love the photo. I hear something. I don't know what it is. Ah, that's what it is.
Looks harmless to me, but that's probably how it gets you.
A mini murder bug bot. What a lovely thing. Is there a stump way out there that has something in it? Oh, there's a...
Sensing some stray thoughts around.
Yeah, I saw those dots too. Wrong thing.
People might think this thought too much. Ha! There are some stray thoughts.
I don't think we're going to be able to get up to the watchtower up there. Also, by what I said, that we're kind of stuck here now, I actually think we cannot go back to the Mother Lobe until we're done with the story. I mean, because I don't think they have... Honestly, I think it's just because they don't have a Mother Lobe and a quarry that's set during night. Because now it's nighttime. And, I know Whispering Rock had a nighttime map, but I don't think they made a Mother Lobe quarry map. Also, the plot's kind of going now. All right.
Incredible! This is where the first Psychonauts met. And this must be the Astral Lane. Well, I'll just turn this thing on then. Well, those are thick. And thorny. Yikes! Okay, I'm gonna need a little help here.
The relic room. Discover the astrolabe. Wow, that's a bleep bloop? Okay.
This is where they plan their voyages across the astral plane.
Oh yeah, this must be how they invented the psychoportals.
I'll take that card.
I love there's an automatic here. There's also a brain tumbler thing here. You know, since we can't go back to Sasha's lab, we have to have one here, just so we can go back to the collective unconscious. But yeah, if you notice, the thing's kind of swarmed by bees and plants. So you gotta find a way to take care of the bees and plants. And if you just so happen to look off in the distance, there's a greenhouse over there surrounded by the same plants. And over there is a tower surrounded by a bunch of honey, which is what bees want. So we have a couple options to go to. That honey glistened tower, the greenhouse lifted in the air by that. There's 3 more challenge markers. Yikes. I don't think we can get on top of this building, but I actually kind of want to just call it here. And a big reveal. I mean, I want to save the rest of the Green Needle Gulch like exploration for next episode. Even though this isn't as big as the quarry or the questionable area, there's still a lot of stuff we can do currently. I mean, we can see a card, and there's a challenge marker up there, so there's stuff that way. There's definitely stuff this way. I think we have everything this way, though. Because I don't think there's anything on top of that little house, unless I'm mistaken. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. On the next episode of Psychonauts 2, we're going to explore the Green Needle Gulch, the birth of the Psychonauts, and we're going to try and find everything we possibly can find around here before we head off to one of our destinations, because we gotta eliminate the bee threat, so we gotta find out where the source of the bees. So follow the honey, which is, the honey tower. Trim the vines, find the root of the vines. Big greenhouse, probably root of the vines. So yeah, both of those are gonna be very important. And they're both lit. So someone's here. Unless the lights are just on. In which case, terrible use of power. the electricity bill here is insane. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.